going on, guys? Your boy Humbleway checking in with you. Wanted to do a video yesterday, but currently I'm on duty, so I guess I'll do this quick little video in regards to basically in regards to the Tyreek Hill conversation with Jalen Waddle. Um, Jalen Waddle, in his own words yesterday, said that Tua Tagovailoa looks quote unquote scary with how he's performing in practice. He also went on to say that a lot of the things that Tua's doing now in practice, he's he has already seen it, but the world itself hasn't seen yet. They haven't seen the play designs and different things like that are being drawn up to basically create the big plays downfield and to get the crowd excited. Now he's put out a lot of you know good good vibes and stuff in terms of him practicing with Tua and him seeing the progression and stuff like that. So it's actually good to see him come out and vividly say that Tua's becoming a beast right before his very eyes. Even though he was the same person in college, like Jalen said, it's just other people, the media and other fan pundits want to see him fail for some reason. Now, for me, I take it as he's gonna take that dynamic step forward. Even Tyreek went on to say that he wants to see him happy. Cause he's a genuinely good dude, really good. But like Doug said, the problem is that people don't like what they see in the Dolphins uniform from him. They don't like the football player. They don't have a problem with the person. It's the player. Now here's my only rebuttal to that. You got to put the pieces around the player to have them perform the way you know they're capable of doing. You can't give somebody nothing and expect them to make a whole lot out of it. I think Tom Brady's the only really exception, but even then he had a remarkable defense and he had a reliable running game. And he had a Hall of Fame tight end. So it wasn't like Tom Brady didn't have nothing to work with. Now we're not gonna go there. But if you look at the last 2 years, what Tua had to deal with and what he overcame, he made a lot out of nothing. He had no running game to speak of, no reliable offensive line, and at best he had subpar, semi-healthy receivers. The only receiver that he had that stayed healthy the whole season was Jalen Waddle. And I guess you could say Mike Kwiatkowski, but he's a tight end. He's a hybrid tight end, so I really wouldn't count him as a tight end for real. He's another receiver that Tua had. So he had two people that stayed on the field the entire season that managed to avoid nicks and knacks and injuries. So, with that being said, I was telling another person that, his first year he put up 1,800 yards in just 10 games. This past season he played 13 games, he put up 2,600 yards. Now imagine he plays the full, 17-game season. He'll put up over 4,000 yards because Waddle had over 1,000 receiving. And his running backs, I think Myles Gaskin barely got over 700 yards rushing. So if you give him a productive running back that will take the pressure off the passing game to where they can complement each other pretty well, he'll get the numbers up. Because in Alabama, he had running backs galore and he had wide receiver galore. And he nearly put up 4,000 yards. And he put up 3,900 yards without playing 10 straight four-quarter games. Yep, I'm going to say it again. He put up 3,900 yards with only playing 3 quarters in each game for the first 10 games of the season. And then I think the final two, I think it was like they took a break or something like that. No, he got hurt. So then he came back for the Georgia game. But yeah, he put up 3,900 yards. He didn't play in 10 fourth-quarter games at all because it was too far ahead for him to get back in. So once again, imagine what's going to happen when Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle blazing defenses. Imagine how his numbers are going to skyrocket. Now, people are going to put the credit on the receiving corps and on the offense. They're not going to give the credit to it, which is fine. Because I'm going to do it. I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna highlight his stats, his yards, his completion percentage, his touchdown to interception ratio, all that stuff. I'm gonna detail how he played in the games, what I saw and stuff like that, and I'm gonna put it out there basically that he's becoming an elite quarterback. He's now knocking on the door of the top 10. Right now he's in the top 20 right now, especially QBR wise. I looked at it last night. He's in the top. He's number 18. He's right above Jalen Hurts, which to be in the top 20 that means you're on your way to being an elite quarterback in this league. So he has the potential to definitely get there, which I think he will be there. I think by this year, by the end of this season, he'll be a top 10 quarterback in the league. Now, what that means, he'll get the respect that he deserves? Probably not. They're gonna find reasons to not credit him for the success of the offense. They're gonna give it to Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Chase Edmonds. This is all depending on if people stay healthy. They're gonna give it to the offensive line. They're gonna give it to the tight end core. They're gonna give it to other people, the other players around him. Two is gonna be mentioned as I guarantee, a game manager. They say, oh well, they're just telling him not to mess up or play within the offense. He's not gonna get the same credit Mahomes get, or Aaron Rodgers get, or Tom Brady, or other people like that. He's not gonna get that kind of credit because it don't fit the narrative. But that's cool with me, hey. There's more videos to put out about, uplifting him and, praising him on how he performs. But that's it, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a little snippet of what Waddle was talking about. He seemed to be, very, very happy with what he sees from Tua. Hill saying the same thing. Jason McCourty came out, said something. Xavier Howard came out and said something already. It's different guys. Chase Edmonds came out and said something. It's different guys on this team now that are seeing a whole new Tua that is maturing and developing right before their eyes, and they love what they're seeing. Like Water said, I can't wait for the crowds to actually see it, and they're excited about what he's going to do this season. Hell, I'm excited. I'm very excited. But let me know what you guys think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit me with whatever. Let me know what you think about how he's going to develop, how he's going to perform this season. I just want to know. I'll dialogue with you whether you disagree or agree. Tell me why. And we can go back and forth. Don't matter to me. But thanks again, guys, for checking out this video. And I'll be coming out with, like I said, a few more down the line here. Peace.